What's up, gang? Case here with our in-gym strength work for Friday, November 13th. This is our last week for half kneeling landmine press and single leg landmine RDL. We got 3x10 again this week. Same reps as last week, but we're aiming to go heavier this week. We're still going to build across sets, but it should be a small jump in between sets. So let's do an example. Last week, let's say that you hit 90 for your first set, 95 for your second set, 100 for your third set. This week, start at 95, try to go 100 for your second set, finishing heavier on 105 for that third set. Let's talk about that half kneeling press to begin. When you set up on this bar should actually be right outside of your leg, a little bit past your leg. And then when you bring this up to that front rack, it should bring you into the right position. You don't want to get too far back on this because then you're going to want to lean. So make sure that hand is right here in front of the shoulder. Set up. This knee should be in line with your hip. We're challenging that balance. Back toe or back foot, those shoelaces should be on the ground. Our checklist again is butt tight. That brings this hip to extension, ribs down, head tall, and you're going to slide that chin back, and that's going to give you your best posture. You want to try to lock that posture in while you press. So press to the top. Make sure that we're not leaning here. Still straight up and down, trying to lock down that middle, keeping that butt tight, reaching. Control that down, but no specific tempo today. Trying to move throughout. Don't go so heavy that you're having to rest up here in the middle of the set. You should be able to knock out those 10 reps pretty smoothly and consistently without big breaks in between. Take 3 to 4 breaths between side 1 and side 2, and then hit that second side. Movement number 2 today is that single leg RDL. On that, we're lifting the inside leg. Same posture mechanics apply as on that half kneeling press. We want butt tight, ribs down, head tall, chin back slightly. Also, remember to keep that shoulder pulled back and locked in. On this base leg, slight bend in the knee. Then we're going to try to keep that middle tight. Head stays in line with the rest of our spine. So we're not sagging, we're not reaching for the ground. That's a big flaw that we see on this movement. Lifting, reaching long with that back leg, keeping belly tight, trying to have shoulders and hips square to the ground. As you stand, if you can keep from putting that foot down, keep it off the ground. And that way we're keeping all of the tension, all of the load on that moving leg. No tempo on those as well, just slow and controlled, making sure that you're maintaining balance and that you're not breaking that straight line from your heel up to your head. So watch out for that spine wanting to bend. Watch out for excessive bend at the hip. 3 sets, supersetting those 2 movements today, building throughout, trying to finish heavier than what you did last week. We'll be moving to new strength movements for our hinging and pressing starting next week. Good luck on your strength work today, and we'll see you back soon for our Metcon.